Man, I don't get it. Factoring is just too difficult.
Josh, dude, if you just follow these simple steps I got, you'll be factoring champion.
Alright, man. Hi, I'm Josh,
Hi, I'm Preston.
Hi, I'm Claire.
and we're here to teach you the proper way to factor. Here we have the equation x squared minus 5x minus 24 equals 0. First off, make sure your equation is equal to 0.
Now you want to figure out two numbers that add up to -5 and also multiply to equal -24.
Once you find those and put them in parentheses, you want to set both of them equal to 0 because you want to solve for both of the x's.
Then you solve for x for each equation. And that's how you figure out your solutions. We based on the factoring and getting them to equal to 0, we concluded that x equals -3 and x equals 8. So we got both of our answers. To check your work, substitute your two solutions for x into your original equation. And both of our x's were -3 and 8. When you plug in -3, you get 0 equals 0, which is correct.
-3 squared minus -5 times -3 minus 24 simplifies to 9 minus -15 minus 24.
Which equals 0. When you plug in 8, you also get 0 equals 0. 8 squared minus 5 times 8 minus 24 simplifies to 64 minus 40 minus 24, which equals to 0, so both of them are correct. Here we have an example of how to set up a polynomial in order to factor. If your polynomial's leading coefficient is greater than 1, you have to use a certain method in order to make your equation ready to factor. The method that we use is slide, divide, and bottoms up.
In this example, the leading coefficient is 7. The first step would be to slide the 7 over to the 4 and multiply. Then you start to factor like normal. Once you get your two separate parenthesis sets, you have to divide each number by 7. In this problem, one of our parenthesis sets has a fraction, so you have to slide the 7 in front of the x, then set each x equal to 0 and solve for 0. So we got x plus 4 equals 0 and 7x plus 1 equals 0. For x plus 4 equals 0, you minus the 4 on both sides to get x equals -4. For 7x plus 1 equals 0, you minus the 1 on both sides, and you get 7x equals -1. Then you divide by both sides by 7, and you get x equals -1/7.
So you get both x is equal to 0, so you get -3 and 8. I get it now.
Dude, I told you would get it.